Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to our presentation. First of all, I want to thank our honorable course teacher, Professor Liza Khanum ma'am, to giving us this opportunity. We are from Team Bangladesh. Here is our team member. Our presentation topic is attitude and job satisfaction. Let's begin. Now I am explaining about attitude and its component. Attitude is an individual's favorable or negative perception of people, item or event at work impacting conduct and performance. There are three types of component of an attitude. First one affective component, second one behavioral component, last one is cognitive component. Affective component is about someone's emotional response or feeling. For an example, job satisfaction and irritation. Behavioral component is someone's action, like how someone's plan to act. For an example, teamwork and opposition. Cognitive component is someone beliefs, perception and thoughts. For an example, the justice of promotion. That's all my side.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. First of all, I would like to thank my teammate Nasin Akhtar for giving me the floor. Today my topic is job attitudes. We all know about attitudes, but what is job attitudes? Job attitudes refers to those attitudes that form positive or negative evaluations that employees hold about their work environment. Job attitudes are five kinds. These are job in satisfaction, job involvement, organizational commitment, perceived organizational support, and employee engagement. Let's go to the depth of these five attitudes. First one is job satisfaction. Job satisfaction refers to a positive feelings about one's job resulting from an evaluation of its characteristics. If I give an example, it will be more clear. For example, a software engineer feels satisfied with a job when he gets a good pay, have a supportive work team and enjoy a flexible work schedule. These facilities gives him job satisfaction. Job satisfaction is important for all organization because employees are the backbone of the organization. If they are satisfied, they will be enable more to their work, which is the better for the organization. The second one is job involvement. Job involvement is the degree to which a person identifies with a job, actively participates in it, and considers performance important to self-worth. For example, a teacher who spends extra hours in the school for preparing his lessons and engages in school activities beyond his duties. This kind of activities shows high job involvement. Job involvement brings perfection in their work because employees consider that job involvement helps them in their personal growth in the organization. As a result, they do their best for the organization's work. Third one is organizational commitment. Organizational commitment is the degree to which an employee identifies with a particular organization and its goals and wishes to maintain membership in the organization. According to this theory, the employees have mental attachment with the organization. As a result, they want to stay connected with the organization. If I give an example, an HR remains with a company for many years, not for the salary but for the strongly believes about the organization values and mission. For this, they stay connected with the organization from years to years and they do their best for the organization's future and the objectives. That's all from my part. The topic will be further carried by my another teammate Sanjida Rahman. Thank you everyone for being with me. Thank you all.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Sanjida Rahman and today we have got something really exciting for you. Whether you are into topics related to organizational behavior or you are just here to learn something new, you are in the right place. Today I will be talking about last 2 points of job attitudes and first point of what causes job satisfaction. First we will talk about perceived organizational behavior. POS refers to how much employees feel that their organization values their contributions and cares about their well-being. It's the feeling that your hard work is appreciated and that your organization genuinely supports you. So, if you are looking to build a stronger, more engaged workforce, enhancing perceived organizational support is a key piece of this puzzle. So now we'll talk about what exactly is employee engagement. It's about more than just being satisfied with your job. Engaged employees are emotionally invested in their work, they are motivated, they care about the success of the company, and they go above and beyond to make sure that success happens. Now you might be wondering, why is employee engagement so important? Well, let's break it down. Engaged employees are more productive, they stick around longer, and they contribute to a positive company culture. In fact, companies with high levels of engagement have lower turnover, higher performance, and better customer service. Engaged employees feel valued when they know their hard work is recognized. They are motivated to do even more. And now, third, we'll talk about job conditions. Ever wonder how job conditions affect job satisfaction? Well, today, let's dive into how the environment where you work can make all the differences. Job conditions are more than just the tasks you do, they include things like workplace environment, resource support, and flexibility. When these factors align with your needs and expectations, you are more likely to feel satisfied in your job. So, whether it's a flexible schedule, a supportive team, or a well designed office, great job condition can make a big impact on your happiness at work. Stick with us as we explore more about how that we can learn topic related to organizational behavior.
Personality. Personality is also an important role as important as job condition. Are to job satisfaction. People who is have poor self evaluation CSES who believes in their inner belief more satisfied with their jobs. The people with negative CSES additionally the context of career commitment CSEs influences job satisfaction. Third one is pay. We all are already noticed that pay also correlated with job satisfaction. When we discuss about job satisfaction, pay does correlate with the job satisfaction and overall happiness for many people. But effective people can be smaller ones and individual reaches an standard level of comfortable living. The third and last most interesting part is CSR. As we know is corporate social responsibility. CSR is a organizational self-regulated actions to benefit society or environment beyond what is required by law. On the other hand, CSR means an organization's commitment to law and increasingly affects employee job satisfaction. As we see, organizations are practices CSR in many kind of way. Number one is environmental sustainability initiatives. Number two is non-profit work. Number three is charitable giving. If we see the relations between CSR and job satisfaction, the particular view is particularly strong for the millennials.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Ekem Abdullah. Today I will be discussing about outcomes of job satisfaction, which plays a critical role in both individual and organizational success. Job satisfaction refers to how happy and content employees are with their work, and these feelings impacts various aspects of the workplace. There are specific outcomes of job satisfaction. First of all, job performance. Employees who are satisfied with their job are more likely to perform well. When people are happy with their work environment, their task, and the recognition they get, they tend to work harder and with more dedication. Job satisfaction boosts both the quality and quantity of work employees produce. Satisfied employees are more focused, committed, and motivated to do their best, which leads to a higher job performance overall. In simple terms, the more content employees are, the better they tend to perform at work. Then next look at organizational citizenship behavior. This refers to extra behaviors that employees engage in even though they are not formally part of the job description. For example, helping a colleagues with a task, volunteering for additional work, or contributing to a positive work environment. Satisfied employees are more likely to engage in this voluntary action. Why? because they feel valued and connected to the organization. They are willingly to go above and beyond. Organizational citizenship behavior helps build a strong team culture, improves communication, and overall makes the organization run more smoothly. So job satisfaction doesn't just help individuals, rather it creates a more cooperative and effective workplace. The third one is customer satisfaction. Employees who feel good about their job are more likely to pass their positive attitude on to customers. When employees are engaged and satisfied with their roles, they interact with customers with more energetically, respond better to their needs, and provide higher quality service. In return, that leads to better customer experience, which enhance customer satisfaction and loyalty. As a result, job satisfaction are not only benefits to the employees but also the organization's external relationship, creating a positive cycle of service and customer trust.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is MD Riazul Islam Fardin. Now I am discuss about outcomes of job satisfaction. This point is life satisfaction. Life satisfaction is a person's overall assessment of their quality of life according to their own chosen criteria. It includes factors like number one, personal goals. How should someone feel to achieving what they want in life? Number two, relationships, the quality of social connection and support system. Number three, health, physical and mental well-being. Number four, financial security, having enough resource to meet basic needs and pursue desire. The another topic is impact of job dissatisfaction. Number one, exist. Exist referred to an employee's decision to leave the organization due to dissatisfaction with their job or workplace condition. Key points. Exist is a formal and final response to dissatisfaction. Employees may resign, transfer, or leave the industry entirely. It usually occurs when the employee feels their concerns are ignored or unchangeable. Common cause number one, poor leadership or lack of recognition. Number two, limited growth or promotion opportunities. Number three, low pay or unfair compensation. The another point of voice. Voice is when employers choose to actively express their concern or dissatisfaction in the effort to improve the situation rather than leave the organization. Key points. Number one, consider a constructive response to dissatisfaction. Number two, involves solution, giving feedback or raising issue to management. Number three, show engagement and loyalty. Employees still care about the organization future.
Hi, this is Mahib Mahmood. My friend already discussed two of the four outcomes of job dissatisfaction, and I will be discussing the remaining two. So, first one is loyalty. Loyalty is when employees stay committed to the organization despite being unhappy. Loyalty is passive but constructive response to job dissatisfaction. Instead of quitting or acting out, loyal employees stick around to the organization, hoping things will improve over time. Think of it like silently waiting for the storm to pass. They might avoid complaining, keep doing their job, and trust management to make things right. It's a quiet form of patience, but it doesn't mean they are happy. Next one is neglect. Job dissatisfaction can be silent but destructive. One way it shows up through neglect. Neglect is passive but destructive response to unhappiness at work. Instead of speaking up or quitting, employees just stop caring. They start arriving late, avoid responsibilities, or do the bare minimum. It is not dramatic, but over time, it can be harmful for the whole team. Neglect doesn't just hurt performance, it spreads disengagement, lower morale, and signal deeper problems in the workplace culture. Both loyalty and neglect can affect a company's success. One is quite warning sign, and the other is a slow one toward disengagement. Which one do you think is more dangerous in the long run, loyalty or neglect? And that concludes the four outcomes of job dissatisfaction. Ever heard of a worker who slacks off, spread rumors, or even stole office supplies? That's called counterproductive work behavior, and it's more common than you think.
CW refers to action by employees that harm an organization or its people. It's not just being lazy, it includes anything that creates a toxic workplace or harm the productivity. People engage in it because of stress, unfair treatment, or even toxic work culture. So how does company prevent it? Clear policies, good work culture, great leadership can make a huge difference. And that wraps our dive into job attitude. Thanks for watching.